Hello everyone. Let's listen to a story about a little wolf named LUKO. Chapter 1. LUKO's New Journey. A lush green forest in the early morning, the sunlight gently shines through the trees. A small wolf named LUKO with light blue-gray fur, sparkling amber eyes and a naughty fluffy tail, is running happily on the forest trail. LUKO, thinking to himself, excitedly. Today is the first day I leave the cave to be independent. I will find a beautiful place to live. LUKO jumps over small rocks, wagging his tail excitedly. A large old tree in the middle of the forest, covered with green moss. A wise old weasel with dark brown fur, a cream-colored chest, wearing a pair of round glasses, is sitting on a rock, resting his chin in his hands, thinking. Old Weasel, smiling, warm voice. Wow. A little wolf wandering alone? LUKO stops, raises his head, curious. Hello, Grandpa. I'm looking for a place to live, but this forest is so big. Old Weasel nods. If you want to live well, you must learn to help this forest first. Old Weasel points to the distance, where the forest is denser. Old Weasel, slowly. Follow that path, find the biggest trees in the forest. Who knows, you might find the answer. An area with sparkling light through the foliage, full of wild flowers. A small blue-violet bird, with mischievous black eyes, is flying around LUKO. Bluebird, chirping. LUKO, LUKO. Where are you going? LUKO, smiling, looking up. I'm looking for the biggest trees in the forest. Do you know where? Bluebird, flapping its wings, landing on a nearby branch. Maybe deep in the forest, but be careful. It's dark there. LUKO looks towards the dense forest, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. A fork in the road in the forest, one bright and one dark. LUKO stands between the two paths, his ears pricked up in confusion. LUKO, thinking to himself, worriedly. Which way should I go? The old weasel and the blue bird appear, standing beside him. The old weasel, calmly. Sometimes, the hardest path is the one that is the most difficult. The blue bird, chirping. But don't be afraid. You're not going alone. LUKO takes a deep breath, gathering courage to step onto the darker path. The forest is deep, but light begins to filter through the canopy. LUKO moves forward, seeing the giant ancient tree soaring into the sky. LUKO, surprised, eyes shining. I found it. This is where I need to go. The old weasel and the blue bird nod, smiling proudly. The old weasel, happily. Congratulations. But this is just the beginning. The blue bird, flying around LUKO. That's right. The real adventure is just beginning. LUKO stands in the middle of the forest, takes a deep breath, ready for a new journey. Hello everyone, you have just finished listening to Chapter 1. Please join us for the next Chapter 2 of the story about the wolf LUKO, named Lessons from the First Challenge. Goodbye and see you again in the next program. Wish you all a very happy day.